Right guys, we're gonna cook. It's gonna cheer us up if I do some chicken. Right, look at how small that chicken breast is, man. Right. Poor, it's like a fucking baby chicken, isn't it? Come on, YouTube, get me some fans. Oh, we've got one on. Hello. Where's the chat box like? Somebody get in the chat, so because it's not popping up. Or does it not pop up until somebody does something? I'll put a t-shirt on as well, so I'm not naked on the live. I'm actually at the end of my tether, you know, guys, with this country. Absolutely wild, the UK at the minute. I'm actually one of the most positive people ever as well. Hi Savannah, hi Lizzie. Are you in the UK as well? Are you at the end of your tether? I'm like one of the most positive people and like strongest men you'll ever meet. And like, I'm done. Oh, God. Like, it's not good at the minute, like, is it? But we are going to try and be positive and cook, because cooking always makes you happy. So double tap the screen, guys. Savannah, Lizzie Gold. Double tap the screen for us, because I know you all forget. I go on people's live and we always need reminded to double tap. So I'm basically just going to cook whatever's in my fridge at the minute, because I've got loads of weird stuff going on in my fridge. And so we've got some chicken, some peppers. Nice one, guys. Thank you. Lizzie, Dead Man Alive, 99 pence. Guys, if you get me a subscribers, then we can get the super chats on the go and all that. Because honestly, I'll be an amazing YouTuber. I've actually been a YouTuber before where I play harmonica. So if you guys get me to 1,000 subscribers, I'll play harmonica for you live. Like I'll get me amp out. I'll get me harmonica out, and we'll have a party. And you'll absolutely love it. But I don't play anymore. I'll tell you one of the stories why I don't play harmonica anymore, because I was basically because of lockdown. So I walked into the bar where I played harmonica, right? And a guy said to us, he went, you look like a runner. And I was like, you know what it is, mate? I am a runner. And I'm gonna be a proper runner. And here we are with a YouTube channel. So, we're back down to 1. Thanks, guys. And I know you all like to get scroll through the Lizzie Gold. Too tired. I'm too tired as well. Is anyone in the UK? Is anyone sick of their life? I've just posted a bit of a rant on my channel there. I'm in the UK. Is it pissing you off? Pissing me off now. I'm like one of the most positive people you'll ever meet, and like everyone used to call me Mr. Positivity. I phoned my mate phoned us. I spoke to one of my old mates as well the other day, and he was like, "Steve, how you doing, son? Are you still positive?" And I was just like, "Mate, not exactly." Because it becomes toxic. It becomes toxic. Like if you can't vent your frustration and that, doesn't it? And that's why things boil up the way they're boiling up. I'll tell you one thing, I wouldn't like to be the guy that pisses me off. So I've got some peppers here. Some peppers out the fridge, some streaky bacon, some pasta, some chicken, some tomatoes, some onions, and we're just going to whack it all in the pan and see what we can come up with. Obviously, I've got loads of herbs and spices. So if any of you guys cook, like get some suggestions in the... My accent is crazy, isn't it? I was in Holland the other day. I was in Holland earlier on this year, and one of the guys in Holland said, "I really like your accent. It's because it's Geordie, but I don't use Geordie slang. I don't go geek, yeah, you nah, or different nah. Like, I don't speak like that. I just speak a broad Geordie accent." Lizzie loves it. Get in, Lizzie. Broad Geordie. It's actually its own accent. Mine is from Cullercoats. Right, guys, we need a pan. So any suggestions on what I should put in this meal are highly welcome. Where's my little pan? I need to switch that on. Hi, Condo. Double tap, guys. I did it. Halal food. Halal. Like, if you look at this chicken here, that was definitely not killed halal. I can see the trauma in it already. Look, see them trauma lines. But guys, I used to be a vegan, right? Right, aye, Lizzie, sound. I've got some cayenne pepper there. Oh, do you know honestly, mate, I've shed my vegan tears on the internet before, like, and it was just so cringe. Garlic, we've got some garlic. I've got some garlic powder and all that. Honestly, this house goes through the garlic, like, I'm telling you. No salt and pepper inside. Now we're going. Salt and pepper. Make me some. Yeah, was it Reaper? Man said trauma. Like me, you know, my favourite place in the world is the comment section. Like, if I could actually 2 seconds, I need to go and get me oil. Where are you right now, bro? In the kitchen in the northeast. There's actually... Yeah, it is going to turn out yummy. If we can get the crab tree on anyway. So guys, I know oil's expensive, but people go on about seed oils. But if you can buy some cold pressed rapeseed oil, that's what you want to be buying. And some extra virgin olive oil. No, I'm not married. Totally, I'm a Sigma, mate. I'm literally like a lone wolf. I do everything. pretty much on my own. I work for myself now. I'm a qualified personal trainer. I could apply for a job in a gym, but the gym culture is so toxic at the minute, and everyone just wants to take steroids. All I want to do is train people one-to-one on the internet, because I've got the knowledge where that I understand that everybody's different and everybody's got different goals. Like, I'm literally that guy who understands that. And then we need some hot water in there. I subscribe. Cheers, Lizzie. Jack of all. Well, yeah, there's a funny thing about Jack of all trades, right? I've been underground mine exploring. I've done kayaking. I've done mountain climbing. I've played harmonica. Now I'm fitness. Yes, 24/7 grind, bro. I've just done a live where I've basically been doing 500 push-ups every day for the last 4 days. And the only reason I'm cooking late was because when I came back from my live, I was out like a light. But guys, anyway, for you who's are watching, like, you seen this lump on my head here, I've been to the doctors about it today, and it's a sebaceous cyst. And they're saying that they might not even be able to do anything about it. And I'm like, and so I said to the doctor, I was like, yeah, I'm a YouTuber and a personal trainer. Like, I go on YouTube. So I said to the doctor, like, people are nasty to us. So I've basically pulled the mental health card, and they might be able to fix it. Otherwise, I've got to go in private. There's the chicken cooking. So has anybody else got any like health issues that the government, or like any issues for real, mate? Honestly, like, I've been online as well and looked it up. It takes 15 minutes to cut it out, and yet the takes 15 minutes to cut it out. I don't know if you are in the UK, right? I have a broken thumb and it's healed bent. Gotta wait until 16 to fix it. Mate, like, thumbs are absolutely so important as well. Oh. When I was a kid, that's what I used to like. When I used to like play threaten people, I would say, like, I'll break your thumb. You'll see how far you get. And they're broken and they can't do nothing because of the growth plate. Absolutely crazy, mate. It's become an absolute joke. So I did a little rant. I haven't done a rant for ages. I haven't done a rant since I was a vegan. I was put a vegan police once. So I haven't done a rant since I was vegan. I was literally shed my vegan tears on the internet. Double tap, guys. This is good. I'm loving the hearts. You're lucky I haven't got my top off. Don't make us call for me mod. Yeah, Lizzie, I'm gonna make it really spicy with the cayenne pepper. So cayenne pepper, guys, right? If you like yogurt and you add cayenne pepper to the yogurt and eat it, that's like one of the best things for your guts. So you know how all you've got these internet gurus on the internet who are trying to tell you what you should and shouldn't eat. Like, they're all full of shit, basically. None of them talk about cayenne pepper. None of them talk about ginger. None of them talk about herbal tea, right? Like this. None of them talk about green tea. They all just talk about, raw honey. So I've just bought this today for £4.50, which if you compare that to a jar of Rouse honey, which is £3.25, that's an absolute bargain. Well, that's a thing. Too tired. So some people are down for spices and some people aren't. You're probably already. I think so. If I predict, I think you're probably a chill guy. You're probably like a down to earth type of guy. So a lot of the time, because I'm a hyper guy, if I ever get too chill, I need to get some spices in it to spice and fire that belly up. So am I right? Are you a low-key chill guy? Is that why you call yourself too tired? What else we got in here? So I don't know what to do. How do you think I should add the bacon in? Should I just chop the bacon up and put it in there? Yeah, mainly. See, I knew it, mate. That's why I'll be one of the best personal trainers in the world, because I understand how some people are more fiery and some people are more chill. So when I get too hyper, generally what I have to do is go and jump in the sea or do a grounding walk on the beach with bare feet, and that sort of or do some gardening. But that's what I do at the minute until I start getting all my clients. I do gardens and windows, and I just basically do pottering around sort of work, self-employed, like freelance. Which is an actual nightmare as well, because people are so broke in the UK, they don't want to part with their money. So people are like, do me garden every 6 weeks, or they want you to do a massive hedge for 50 quid. And it's like, fuck's sake, no way. So you have bacon, immediately pulls up bacon. Bacon are so delicious. Chicken and bacon's this is gonna be absolutely banging. This chicken and bacon, pasta, pepper. Should I put some onions and some tomatoes in as well? So we've got 2 onions there. Guys, here's a tip for when you're cutting onions, right? Alright, yeah, sound chat amongst yourselves, guys. It's cool, that. It seems like cooking lives are pretty cool for people at the minute. Like, people like cooking lives. Got these lovely expensive chopping boards as well, which are wicked. Because we used to use plastic chopping boards. And I was like, what? Plastic chopping boards? Absolutely no chance. Yes. Tell us, who's your favourite YouTubers? since I became a personal trainer as well, I took me cooking seriously, because obviously it's expensive food. Oh, your mum has them boards as well, does she? Oh, wicked. Probably one of the most expensive things I've ever bought, them chopping boards. I was like, well, never. But well worth it though. Absolutely well worth it. They don't get stained. They're really nice to use, really easy to clean. Oh yeah, that onion tip. So if you use a really sharp knife, you won't get any tears in your eyes, because normally it's the blunt knife that squirts the actually that's gone blunt already. That squirts the shit into your eye. So if you use a super sharp knife, you get less stuff in your eye. Right guys, I'll give you a quick look. Double tap. I need to go and get my charger. Put a tiny bit more oil in. I'll start putting the cayenne pepper in. Just drop a sub because I forgot. Nice one, excellent. I'm trying to get obviously my next. So I don't call them goals, I call them milestones. Yeah, I'll scrun it. There's quite a lot here, so this will probably last us a couple of days. Right, I'm gonna nip and get me charger. Keep an eye on that for us. That looks really good. So yeah guys, I actually got a little bit upset earlier for the first time in a long time with this country. I don't know if you've seen it, but one of the things that set us off, what time is it for you right now? It's 10:08. Where are you, Stephanie? Oh, Leo's me top boy. Leo, I'm making some chicken. I'll show you. Some chicken, bacon, peppers, onions, cayenne pepper pasta. Yeah, 10:08. Malta! Yes, man. How's it there, Stephanie? I've been hoping for somebody from another country to dump all my trauma on, because we're suffering in the UK. So I'll give you a little trauma dump if you want. Yeah, so did anyone see that video where the migrants had they were cooking a goose? So they're literally eating the goose. Oh, so what do you think about Donald Trump turning up in your country? Are you being one of the ones protesting against them? Is everyone out protesting against them? I'm going to go to sleep now. I've got a rugby match tomorrow. Alright, good luck in your match tomorrow, mate. Good luck. Get some good sleep for that. Right, so I might have to plug the phone in there. Balance you on there like that. So, yeah, it's charging. Hi, Mina. Mina Habibi. Mina, where are you? That needs to be turned up, doesn't it? I need to check this pasta. Guys, you should all, I know it's old fashioned, but you should be always using like wooden utensils now. Don't be using these plastic utensils. Good night, Stephanie from Malta. Were you scared in case I dumped all my trauma on you? Hope everything's okay in Malta. Good night. Right. Oh, guys, this is cooking up lovely. This, like, absolutely glorious. Right, start to blast it. I don't think it's going to need tomato in it. Yeah, good, Leo. So obviously I use metal and wood. That's it, metal and wood only. Obviously I can't use metal on these stainless steel pans. I mean, I've still got some plastic utensils kicking about like this. So we'll put some honey in. I think we should put some honey in. How's your mum, Leo? Is your mum okay with you watching me channel, is she? Guys, Leo's got a little YouTube page. Because I follow a lot of YouTubers, and some YouTubers don't like people mentioning channels on channels, but it doesn't bother me. So if you guys want to support Leo's channel, we're trying to get him to 50 subscribers. So go in the search and press at Leo, whatever your handle is, Leo. Leo, post your handle in the chat and try and get yourself some subscribers. I think this is nearly ready, you know, guys. Nearly ready. Shiraz. I don't drink at all, Mina. Like, I'm strictly alcohol free. I've been alcohol free, even though I was never a pisshead, for over a year. Well over a year. The last time I went out and drank, I went to a 50th birthday party. And then I got invited to another 50th birthday party, my cousin's, where the bar was free and I still didn't drink. That's literally one of my most proudest moments, was going to that party and having a free bar and me getting J2O. The only thing this is missing is some green colour. And drink in brew. Drink iron brew. Is that what you mean, drink iron brew? I like ginger ale. Oh, look what else we've got to put in. Sriracha sauce. Oh, I'll be banging. How good's this? Who loves this stuff? Sriracha sauce. Leo, you need to change your handle to make it a little bit easier. Plus, you've obviously got your date of birth in there. WJ7, I don't know what you've got in there. But you don't want to be giving too much of your information away on the internet these days. That's why I'm called P.TSUPERSTE. I would never put my full name on there. Because what happens is you get people asking you what your mother's maiden name is, or what your first dog's name was. Especially when you're young, if you've got a dog. Oh shit! Look, I've got some onion on the hot bit. So you have to. That's me teaching you how to protect your data. No, I had a dog. I had a dog called Buddy, and he's buried outside my house. He died last year. That's like kind of when I started my YouTube channel. I started my YouTube channel I'd had my YouTube channel for a while, but I started it last January. So I think, or was it this January? No, last January. Yeah, last January. And then my dog fell ill. So I went from January to March looking after my ill dog. And then he was just so ill. He was 14 and a half. And then bless him, he died last March. So, you get to see a guy get emotional. I miss him so much. Oh, Daisy, what kind of dog? You've Venom! Venom's in the house, me mod's in the house, guys. We've just been talking about me dog who died, Venom, that's why I look a little bit emotional. There was a tear actually dropped there, so I don't know if you've seen it. Normally I wouldn't get how do you... You're going to take a break. Did you get emotional there as well, like Nina? I know, but at 14 years, he was 14. I think this is cooked now, me. So the only thing that's missing from that is something that's green. So we've cooked it, guys. We've cooked it. How do you change your handle? You want to go into your settings and then account details. What I could do is I'll do a short showing you how to do it. I'll screen record me showing you how to do it if you don't. But I mean, don't worry about it too much at the minute, but you will want to change it at some point because it's easier for people to find you. Right guys, I've had to take my shirt off because it's boiling hot in this kitchen and I'm sweating. I'm going to open my front door as well. So I'm going to take a break. Right, we've got 2 in the chat. Who's left? Venom, are you still here? Yep. How are you doing? What are you up to? I did another 500 today, Venom, and Leo, who's there in the chat with you, he watched the whole thing with us. Buddy. So, I'm that clever, right? So, if you asked my dog name and then try to hack my account by saying so when people hack people's account, what they do is they'll go to the questions that they give, and all the questions are always the same: your first school, your first dog, your mum's maiden name, and all that. So what I do cleverly, because I've obviously learned all this stuff before coming online, to prevent us from getting hacked, is I've got a code name for my dog. So that's how clever I am. So here's a top tip for you if you're ever online and you want to protect your data. When it says what's your first school, just change it and put your second school instead. and then you know that that's your encryption. So your encryption is basically when it asks for your first school, just use your last school. Or if it asks for your first dog, use your last dog. Or if it asks for your mum's maiden name, use your dad's name. And then that's kind of a clever encryption you could use. Because it's really important you protect your data. What was your second? I used my dog's mum's maiden name. Were you in the chat when I was asking Rich as well? Oh, it's a raw, isn't it? But you kids are like geniuses online anyway. You probably get taught this stuff at school, but I bet you they don't teach it like I do. Right, guys, we're ready to serve this up. We are ready to serve. Lizzie's buckled. Right, I need it. On there as well. So I'm on the northeast coast, right? And there was the helicopter out earlier, an incident. Do you hate school? Well, stick in though, Lizzie, because you'll regret it. But I know what you mean. Are they actually teaching you guys inappropriate stuff at school as well? That's too much pasta, that. Because I'm getting warnings on the internet, right? Because every time I post my muscles on the internet, 6 school hours of life. Absolutely in that genius, that. That's genius. This is why it's important for you guys to have something to do outside of school to fall back on, or like if you like, because you guys, right, if you join in like with fitness and like a football or whatever, you can develop them skills at a young age, and then if you ever have to fall back on them later on in life, it's really helpful. Because one of the reasons why I'm super fit and I can do 500 push-ups is because when I was a kid, I was really fit and really active. So when it comes to me doing it at 42 years old, it's a doddle. But if I didn't have that background, I would never be able to have done it. I'll tell you a funny story as well, because you know how I was playing harmonica? Yeah, it looks delicious, doesn't it? The only thing with that is I would have some spinach in it, but I haven't got any. And that would make it look green, so then it would look absolutely even better with some green in there. But what we can do is just... Oh, I don't need to do that, do I? Just get some basil. And there we are. Looks banging, doesn't it? Yeah, so when I was at school, because I'm only 5'6", right? We used to play music, and what they would do is they would give you a violin to test your musical ability. Put some faulty on it. I'm not sure what that means. They used to make we play. Violin. If you couldn't play the violin, you wouldn't get the best instruments. So I couldn't play the violin, and you know what they gave us? A cello. And I was the smallest kid in school carrying a cello. Oh, Faulty Towers, John Cleese. Oh, Basil Faulty, man. Way I got banned, that didn't it? Got banned. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's crazy good. Yeah, that and Only Fools and Horses. Oh. Guys, that's got to be one of the best things I've ever made in my life. The flavours on that are incredible. Wow. So, Rodney Trotter, my favourite character. Who Dave collab with Ramsey. To be honest, actually, you know, when I was a vegan, there was a lass who's got a vegan restaurant in Newcastle, and Gordon Ramsay turned up at our restaurant and gave our wicked review. But to be honest, I kind of have a little bit of resentment for people like Gordon Ramsay, because if you think about it like this, right, you know how that you've got that master chef, how Greg Wallace and that other guy have now been totally desensitized for like sexual abuse, and we're now being sensitized on that line. It's because of people like Gordon Ramsay and F word and making it all so popular. Now we're not even allowed to swear. I went to watch a football match on my football pitch earlier on today. I was going to go live there, and I was the first person to swear, like on the sideline. I just said he's fucking shit him. I got told off for swearing at a match, and all the other players, they're literally not even allowed to swear on the pitch. They've got cameras now on the side of the pitch at an amateur football game in case somebody punches somebody in the face. That's what we've come to in this country now. It's an absolute joke, and it's because we let it go too far. We shouldn't let things go that far. It's like this, like that letting that go too far before I get it cut off my head. It's just ridiculous. So guys, yeah, that's what I'm going to teach people on this channel, is like, you've got to have some sort of level of control. How fast? So I'll tell you, I did the 5-mile cancer run in 45 minutes. But there was a kid who was always faster than me at school. When I was at school, I did the bleep test and got a level 12. He got a 12.8. Oh my God, Venom, no way! Oh, she's a proper Karen hers and shit. Oh, what a Karen! Mate, honestly, my best advice to people now is do that. That was the greatest celebration ever. Just pull the best face you can. Oh, Sigma boy. This is why I love you youngins, you know, because that Sigma boy, when that went viral, I absolutely loved that, me. Stewie! Like, you kids are absolute geniuses. It's them two little Russian girls, man. That was a Sigma boy, man. And people used to think it was sick of my boy. Sick of my boy. It's like, it doesn't say sick of my boy, man. Sigma boy. Sigma boy. Sigma boy. Sigma boy. Same. Ah. Oh, this is giving me goosebumps, look. I've just got a YouTube I've just getting a YouTube notification. So one of my fans might be live. Look. Really hungry venom. So hungry I could have ate a goose. Guys, we're going to stay live for another 15 minutes. Because what happens to me, if I go past the hour mark, my lives take 24 hours to upload onto YouTube, which winds us up. Because I'm actually... Leo, you know how I was going to watch me live to see how many push-ups I actually did? It's still not uploaded yet. So I can't even watch it. If it hasn't uploaded before 12 o'clock and I didn't do 500 push-ups in that live, I'm not going to be happy. I might just smash out 100 before I go to bed just to make it double sure that I did do 500 today. Damn. Yeah, I'm going to go live tomorrow, Lizzie. So if you set a notification, I'll go live tomorrow. I'll do it outside as well because me and Leo tested it today. I basically went to a local monument and I'll schedule it, but it'll probably be about 2 o'clock. So I could go down to the beach or the castle and me 5G. So I had a full battery. I used 5G and the live was perfect, wasn't it, Leo? There was no interference, no buffering. I didn't need Starlink. Or I could go to the running track. And take me drone. Really spicy, Lizzie. That's why I'm taking my time. I think that's why I was getting goosebumps. It's really spicy. Actually, it's running track. Yeah, running track. It's really sexy as well, my running track, because it's got a brand new surface on it. Be right back. Gotta move a couple of motorbikes so Mrs. can use the gym. Class. I need to blow my nose. I'm gonna go and do it out of the room because it sounds disgusting. stick this here. I'm going to do a few dishes. What was that? What were you answering there, Leo? Why? I can't remember what I was saying. I'm in trouble. Oh, right, you're in trouble off your lass. Alright, oh, Leo is in trouble because he's basically got this kid Venom Road Racing's in America, and he's a motorbike racer, and I met him on another live. So remember when I was telling you about the guy who does 1,000 push-ups in America, the world's best, are you in New Zealand? Oh, I follow someone from New Zealand called Natalia. So anyway, yeah, he's in New Zealand, and he owns loads of motorbikes. So his motorbikes will be in the way, and he owns loads of cars. So he's obviously, his lass is obviously saying, shift these bikes. See, I get to know me fans really well. It's class. This is what I remember where they live. So, Leo, I fell asleep straight after them 500 push-ups, you know. I was in Africa and Nigeria, but now I moved to the UK and Scotland. Oh, yeah. Nice. I watched that, what's his name? The hardest geezer run through Africa. I think did he go through Nigeria? I actually follow a guy in Nigeria as well called Sharp Fitness. He's got the best physique. He's literally the kind of guy. He looks a bit like I Show Speed. He's like the muscly, scary version of I Show Speed. You might have heard of him. He's class. Ooh. Venom, are you being able to join Rich's live later? I'm not sure what time he's going live. Bye, Lizzie. Take care. Number 2 fan tonight. So, thank you very much. You got the number 2 crown. Upside down. Right guys, I'm approaching the hour. My back's really sore as well. So I need to go and do some yoga. I needed that food like really badly. I've nearly finished it, but I'll just take my time with it. Inner peace time. Yeah. What football team do you support, Leo? Do you like football? Oh, Real Madrid. Nice. I'm a Tottenham fan, so me and you are connected like that because Tottenham and Real Madrid are like that. Oh, did you hear the air come out right there? Wasn't me farting. So who's my top fans today? Because I'm about to go. We've got R34, who I don't even know how he's got a 75 XP because I don't even know if he's chatted in the chat. It's because, I'll tell you why, because he's been watching all this time. So nice. But yeah, Leo, hopefully you got yourself a few new subscribers. We've got Dead Man Alive, Venom Racing, OnlyMed.com. Steph. What's his... Venom, are you still there? Are you still in trouble? I might actually read a bit of Bible later as well, Leo, because posted this thing earlier. I don't know if you've seen it, about Palestine and this map in the Bible. This is like one of the oldest Bibles in the world. Yes, Leo, good lad. Nice one. You'll get there soon enough. And because Keir Starmer's talking poop. I wish I was a little bit more... I wish I had a bit more clout on my channel so I could talk about stuff like that, but at the end of the day, it's annoying how politics always finds its way into your life. But this country's... I wish I was in Scotland, to be fair, like, probably, don't know. Venom back. Tell you what it is, Leo, right? My uncle and auntie used to live down here, and they moved away from around here in the early 90s, and they moved to a place called Kelso in Scotland, and the first thing they said was you can just leave your door open around there. You can just leave your door open. But the fact is, you can still kind of do it in the northeast here, but I can only do it because I live in a cul-de-sac. But so, ooh, don't know if you guys find farts funny, like, but didn't know that was coming. Venom, are you able to like join Rich's live later? Sigma boy. So what time's it for you now then in New Zealand, is it? I'm guessing it's about, let us guess. It'll be in the morning. It'll be about 9 o'clock. I know it is hard. The only reason I've managed to do it this week is because I'm off work. 9:45, I thought it might have been on a Sunday. It's Saturday night here. Yeah, so I've been breaking my sleep up, so I've been sleeping through the day and then sleeping at night. But I might be able to keep it up because there is a good chance that I'll be able to still get up at 4 a.m, do the workout, go back to sleep for a little bit. If it was daylight saving time, you'd be bang on. Right. It always confuses us, that daylight saving. It's one of the most stupid things in the world. It's crazy because it's another thing the UK does that messes with us, because it really messes with our sleep patterns and that. People talk so much poop saying like, we're gaining an hour, we're losing an hour, and like, get yourself to bed early. It just totally messes with your circadian rhythm. Really messes with it. it's like so old fashioned. Like they go on about progressiveness and we've got to move on from being like toxic men and masculine men and got to progress in that, and we're still chopping away hours and adding them back on later on. It's absolutely pathetic. Let's all go there. Aye. So my hope, Venom, is to stay on Rich's lives, because what he said was, if we get good at push-ups by October, he's got a special event, and I'm really wanting to be on that special event, me. So that's my motivation to keep going, because he's the type of guy, right, when he goes super viral, us number one OG fans, he's the type of guy that'll fly out there, man. And this is what I mean about living the dream and people not understanding. This guy could literally go, Venom, PT, there's a ticket, you're getting flew out to America and you're coming to train with us. Man, mate, that would be absolutely unreal. Like that's the sort of level of dreaming I do. Imagine that, Venom. Just there's a ticket. Get yourself out. Yep. Imagine. Be absolutely insane. The path, boy, yes. You know what the path's called? Leo, if you're still there, the path's called Winners Avenue. When I was at school, my teacher taught me one thing. It's Winners Avenue or Losers Lane. Pick one. But you can always, and I've spent my life going like that. Losers Lane, Winners Ave. Losers Lane, Winners Ave. Losers Lane, Winners Ave. Losers Lane, Winners Ave. And I'm staying on Winners Ave. I've been on Winners Ave for about 8 years now. Well, no, I mean, it just depends how much money he's got. If he makes that much money, sometimes they just send you a ticket. You know, when you hear YouTubers going on flying you out, that's generally what they're doing. But I mean, I'd pay for my own ticket again, quite happily. I mean, you would probably have to pay because it would be a canny ticket for you from New Zealand, wouldn't it? I'd pay anyway, me. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Because we donate to his channel, you know what I mean? And that bigs him up. And like, I don't make a lot of money, but I'm always happy because to me, it's like because I work out at home. I used to pay 50 quid a month for my gym membership. So, because I save that much money, I'm quite happy to donate a few quid. And plus, I've just won a membership. I win memberships to people's channels all the time. There's been 3 different channels that I've won memberships to so far since I started YouTube last year. 3 memberships channels. So I won another membership channel today. I got a notification earlier saying you've won a membership channel. So free membership channel when people gift subs. And YouTube is actually that the YouTube algorithm decides who wins the subs, and it seems to like me, and I've won 3 channel memberships in my time on YouTube so far. she was stream sniping. Drop up unannounced before you fuck. We'll just turn up then. We'll not even tell him that we're PT because he'll not even know what we look like. Absolute crease. Right, guys, I'm past the hour mark. That's a good laugh for me. So thank you very much. Rock on a live, yeah. Rock up for one of his expos. Right, guys, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. I'm gonna go because it's 11 o'clock nearly. I'm gonna do some yoga. I'm gonna get a couple of hours sleep, and then I'm gonna get back up for Rich's live at about 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning, and then do my live and go back to sleep. And then I'll be back to work next week. Yeah, randomly be walking the path. We know where to find him. That'd be hard. He's always... Right, good night. Good night, guys. Good night, Leo. Take care. God bless. I'll see you later. Thanks. How do I end this? Oh, here. See you, Leo. See you, Venom.